Hello, everyone. I'm Emerald, a volunteer of ICAC. First, a bit of my personal background. I was born, grew up, and was educated in Hong Kong. My first 14 years of professional life was also spent in Hong Kong. Through a very unique opportunity, my career brought me and my family to the United States 21 years ago. We have settled here since then. Hong Kong is my root. I'm a native Cantonese speaker and fluent in reading and writing traditional Chinese. So I'm able to do something to give back to my root. I made acquaintance with Ms. So at a rally in the United States last year. She introduced herself a trilingual teacher, which caught my attention because this teaching specialty likely evolved after I left Hong Kong. I also particularly admired people who are equally strong at Chinese and English because my Chinese is my lousest subject at school. And I find it extremely difficult speaking 100% Cantonese without blending in English. She can do something that I can't. In our first conversation, Ms. So has sincerely shared her dream, which is to promote traditional Chinese and Cantonese to the world. The idea was grand, and the challenges were probably grander. I must admit, I had much skepticism in the mind because I was not sure whether there is such a demand on the market for the lack of attractive economic arguments. Anyhow, the seed of passion was amazingly planted in my heart despite the likely non-viable calculus. I guess this was a calling, which surpassed merely economic value. We exchanged phone numbers and kept in touch occasionally until last November. With much courage and tenacity, Ms. So successfully formed the board of directors with a number of headcounts required to register a nonprofit organization. She called a pre-meeting with half a dozen of potential volunteers in mid-November. After that, I offered some editing advice to the mission and purpose statements and help in a few small translation tasks. When ICAC was launched on the New Year Day, Ms. So wanted to organize a logo design contest and asked me to draft a flyer for the contest. Since my previous career required extensive corporate communications, I took up the task with ease using business writing skills. When the English and Chinese flyers were delivered, Ms. So further asked me to lead the contest project. I accepted the task again because I can utilize my project management skill set. Besides, I'm self-employed, running my own business from home. I can have a fairly high degree of flexibility to plan and organize my work schedule. It worked out pretty well. I'm very happy for the opportunity to contribute to ICAC in its infancy. It is obvious that the contest was organized to pick the creative brains to help the Institute's logo design. Above and beyond the primary objective, the Institute also saw the contest as a great opportunity to create public awareness of ICAC. Through the process, we can arouse people's interest, share our passion, and earn their trust to join us to work together toward the Institute's goal. Isn't it cool? Personally, I think both objectives were not only well met, but the outcomes even exceeded our expectations. The contest attracted contestants from different continents spanning the globe, North America, Asia, North Africa, which witnessed the real possibility of global connection. Encouraging. The submitted artwork were thoroughly and objectively assessed using a scoring rubric based on the judging criteria set forth for the contest. A two-step evaluation process was followed to allow all the likes and dislikes to be expressed and cross-referenced when the final decision was made by the board. The contest results were announced earlier in the month. Youssef Massani from Morocco was awarded the championship. He's kind enough to make refinements to his design to further amplify the mission and purpose of the Institute in preserving and promoting traditional Chinese and Cantonese worldwide. The official ICAC logo has been posted in our Facebook public group. If you want to know more the story of the logo, you're welcome to check it out with the link provided below. To further engage the public in the contest, we added a Fan Choice Award. It was a good draw of attention to our Facebook public group. The number of views increased quite substantially when the poll was running. We were also impressed by Yusuf's ability to rally his friends and network to vote for his design. So he also won the Fan Choice Award. Double congratulations to you, Yusuf. What touched me most is the heart of the contestants. Most of them are youngsters. They are high school or secondary school student, college student, new college graduate, and an American citizen who identified himself as 100% Hong Konger. Even though they don't have a lot, they are very eager to do more. Some of them donated partial or full amount of their monetary awards to the Institute. Some of them registered to volunteer. I'm deeply moved by what they are willing to offer. This is meaningful. This is powerful. This is impactful, surpassing the economic value that we can imagine. If you share our passion of preserving and promoting an unassaulted Chinese language, you will find a role here at ICAC to contribute or give back. We welcome people from all walks of life with all sorts of gift and talent. No age limit, no locality limit, no nationality limit. Join us today. For further information regarding ICAC, please visit our website, Facebook public group, or YouTube channel. For any inquiries, please email us. You can find all the links below. Looking forward to seeing you be part of ICAC Zoom.